The next thing I want to talk about is the hi-hat. And it's not just hitting it with a stick. I think everybody knows how to hit it with a stick. What I want to concentrate on is what you do with your foot. Because to me, the hi-hat adds another color. It's like a percussion instrument. I think a lot of drummers, sometimes they play a lot up here, play grooves, and basically their left foot, they just kind of let it hang here and die. Well, I wanted to do a little bit more with it. So the first thing I wanted to do is get this technique which is called the heel toe. And I'll show you what that is right now and what it sounds like. It goes like this. Okay, what I do is the heel opens it up and the toe closes it. Now, in order for me to develop this technique, it's kind of painful. It kind of hurts a lot when you first try to do it because you're using some muscles that you don't use very much. And these are muscles that are in the front of your leg. And what I did is I took a watch and I made sure that I tried to do this every day. And what I would do is I started timing myself. In the first couple days, I couldn't even do it more than a minute. But I kept at it, and after about 2 weeks, I was able to go for 10 minutes. And the first time I recorded with this and used it in a song is a song called Voodoo Kiss. And I'll show you how I used it. It went like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as you can see, I was trying to set up this kind of very loose New Orleans kind of mojo groove, the best way to describe it. And now I use this technique in many, many songs. A good example of how I use the hi-hat to help set up a groove is in the song Take Cover. And you can see it closer and how it works with the bass guitar in the example that Billy and I do in the video. But to show you what I used as an exercise when I was figuring out what to play in this song, I would go back and forth between the heel-toe technique and eighth notes on the hi-hat. And that's how this works. I'll play the take cover groove along with the hi-hat and show you how I go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as you can see, what that did for me, it takes a lot of coordination because your right hand and your your right foot and your left hand do the same thing over and over again. The only thing that changes is your left foot on the hi-hat. So it helps to develop strength, stamina, and coordination. And just as an exercise, it's a great thing to try. All right, I want to show you one more thing with the hi-hat also, that shows how it can be used kind of like a maraca, which is a shaker, kind of a percussion instrument. And I use this in temperamental. I've used it in, what's the other song? Merciless off our first record. And it kind of goes like this. You can hear the difference. I'll play the groove, and then I'll add the hi-hat. And you can see how it kind of helps to enhance the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how that kind of changed the groove a little bit when I add that. It got a little more, kind of gives a little more excitement and sets it up to where you can hear the the kind of funkiness of the whole picture that I'm trying to paint.